Hey guys, it is Renee. It is Friday and I am feeling myself. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to be successful. That's the key point, guys. Successful at beating your face in uniform. So this is all my active duty ladies out there, whether you're Army, Air Force, Navy, doesn't matter. And honestly, whether you have a professional job at all, period, because I want to say I got 5 tips. These 5 tips are going to get you in there with that face that's not going to move, that's natural beat, that enhances all of everything you already got going on, make you feel good in your uniform or in whatever professional attire you have to wear. And you ain't gotta worry about it all day, right? That's the key fact. When I go to work, I wanna look the same way as when I leave work. So if you're interested in 5 tips, guys, on how to successfully beat your face in uniform, then just stay tuned. Hi loves, I'm Renee and welcome to my channel. In this channel, you will find family vlogs, makeup, beauty, hauls, all the things that make me who I am. We have 4 boys and 1 girl, so we definitely have a lot of excitement, and I'm an Army mom. Look at that. So I want to share my world with you, share our family, share our day-to-day, let you know that you could be a mom, you could be a wife, you can be all the things that you want to be. Regardless of where you are in your journey counts, and we're going to get there together. So if this is your first time, hey, I'm Renee. Please like and subscribe, join the family. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for sharing our world with us. And guess what? We're going to go ahead, get into this video. Let's go. All right, guys, so I look a little bit different. It's the night before, but this is honestly where the bread and butter comes in of being successful at beating your face in uniform. So preparation is key. When I used to live off post and we had to shower at the gym, PT is very early. If you're a service member, you know, girl, we are enjoying this time. But the preparation would look like me packing my bag. I would use something of the sort. I have a couple of different makeup bags, but you don't want too much. Like, this is enough. You want to have all the things in here that are easily accessible. Don't take up too much space in your gym bag or PT bag or whatever you carry to change your clothes in. So that is number 1. So the night before is when I prep. It's too early typically if you're in a regular battle rhythm to do it the morning of. So you want to prep the night before. So now what prep looks like for me is honestly making sure that I pick out the right pieces and have them laid out, because typically I have like 7 minutes and I just run in here and I don't have time to like pick what I want to use. I do have many options in my collection, but I do lay everything out the night before. So prep is number 1. So number 2, you want to know your foundations, know your products, and know what's going to actually work for you. So you want something that is going to stay all day. You want something that's not going to be oily. If you're an oily girl, or dry and patchy, if you're a dry girl, you want something that's going to look flawless all day when you don't have to touch, don't have to blot, or maybe just one time. But you don't want to be like at parade rest talking to your leadership and you look like a grease bucket. Like, that is just not okay. You don't want to be too faddish with your makeup, but you want to look nice. You want to look put together, and there's a fine line there. So that's number 2. Pick foundations and products that are actually going to be long lasting but don't need a lot of maintenance. Like, I have some foundations that are strictly for film days. You know, they get a little bit oily, they get all over the place, they look good on camera, but I'm not taking them out of the house. And then I have foundations where I do not have to touch it. I do not have to look at it. I do not have to make sure it's okay, because I know it's okay and it's going to look the same all day. So in picking the products for yourself, I want to show you guys what works for me. So me, I start with primer. A really good primer is something that I am super crazy about. I have been using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip As you guys can see, I don't have much left. I am planning on doing a haul. My birthday is in August, so I am planning on doing a haul, and this will probably make the cuts because I use this every single day. I put this all over my face. I do put another foundation, or like kind of in my T-zone, just to kind of make everything good, because I am an oily girl. I have been using like kind of a putty type of foundation. Concealer. So I have, my exposure is crazy and I'm not turning it down. So I will just insert pictures, but right here I have the Professional. This is old school jam right here. And then I have the original, the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I do love this one. A lot of people are talking about the new one that she came out with. I'm an oily girl. Man. And then I always have to give a shout out to the Becca Ever Matte and Poreless. I do pull this out as well. This is maybe my third tube of it. This stuff is, your makeup ain't going nowhere, okay? It is not going nowhere. Not one oil is coming through with this, but I don't reach for it as much as I used to. So for myself, for my foundation, I have been loving the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I am in the color Y505. It is a perfect match. I do love it. I do love the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal, but my color is a little off right now because the seasons are changing. It's just not getting too much sun, and then you get an overexposure and a lot of sun. It's weird, but this is perfect. And then I'm also not really feeling the extremely matte face right now. I'm getting older and I am liking a little bit of the glow, so which is weird for me to say. So this would be my foundation. My concealer is the Fenty Beauty. So I do have the concealers that I love in different colors. I have like a work color that's like maybe one shade lighter than myself, and then I have like a play color that's like 2, 2.5, give you a little highlight. But this is a 380, as you guys can see. I don't know if you can tell, again, because of the exposure, but I have been running through this, and I probably will get another one. I did get 370 during the sale, but that is my not work color, and this is my work color. So that's what I've been using. So for bronzer, I do like to keep it very, very basic, which I love bronzer. Like, girl, I would like chisel the most, but for work you cannot really do that. You have to keep it like natural. So I found this during the sale. This is a Sephora matte bronzer. It's in 06 Ibiza. Andrea Renee actually recommended this. I do like it. I really like a red bronzer, and it's not too red, but it's not muddy. It fits and it works for work. So I have been loving that. As far as setting everything, I do like to set my foundation for work because I don't want it to touch. So it's a little dry when I first do it, but then it like flawless as my natural oils, they come out. So the Fit Me Ever Matte and Poreless, or Matte and Poreless, and 360 Mocha is one thing that I used to set. And then I recently just got this. This is the Makeup Forever. This is in R530. I do feel like it's a little deep, but it has been working. I might get I always try to like just pop it open, but it has a button. So I might actually purchase another one during the sale, or not, the sale is gone, my birthday, when I place an order, just to get like a one shade lighter. But I have been loving both of those for like setting the rest of my face. For blush, tomorrow I'm gonna be a little froggy and use this Cover FX. This is the monochrome blush. It's in Spice Cinnamon. It's kind of like a light berry. So it really just gives a flush to the skin. It's not too much. I do really go for that deep berry, that like true berry color, but it can be a little much for work, so I'm gonna try that. It's a little bit lighter. I do wear highlight to work, I do, and I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown. This is a shimmer brick in bronze. This is just like an OG. You guys can't even see it. It's just like an OG, really basic, goes into the skin, it blends with everything, doesn't give you too much. So you can wear lip products in the military, it just has to be complimentary. It can't be too faddish, it cannot be too much. So what works is Praline from NYX. So this this is great, and I'll show swatches. I'll insert swatches with both on. So this is Praline, and then the Fenty Beauty Glow. This is Fenty Glow. This is a great alternative as well. You can wear the other colors, but I just love the original. So what steps is that? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So yeah, so step 4 we will do in the morning, and that is, guys, 5 minutes or less. You have to have your routine. You have to make it super fast. So 5 minutes or less. Like usually it's like, do I want coffee or do I want to do my makeup? So if I have 10 minutes, I start my coffee and then do my makeup and then run down, put creamer on my coffee and run out the door. So 5 minutes or less, just have a really simple, basic, and that's why you want products that are going to work for you, that don't take a lot of extra to do. And number 5, right? Number 5, let's see. What I want to say number 5, my number 5 tip on beating your face in the military. I don't know. I say, you know, so do a natural beat. I say let it be natural, but be yourself. Let your personality shine as well. I did not start wearing makeup until I was in the military, which is super weird, but in uniform, you kind of just, everyone looks the same. And I would use my clothes as a way to show my personality and be expressive. Well, in the military, I wear the same thing as everyone else every single day. So I kind of took to learning makeup and using that to be expressive. And also, you want to feel good. You want to feel fresh. You want to feel beautiful in your, you know, what you have to wear every day, even if it's an Army uniform. So be natural with it, a natural everyday beat, but be yourself, you know, do what you love, show your personality and look like you. And that would have to be my number 5. But that's honestly, that's my tip for any makeup. I hate when people who don't wear makeup get their makeup done and they don't look like themselves. And I'm just like, you know, that's a lot. So anytime I do my makeup or anyone else's, I try to make sure that we look like ourselves. It's just, you know, an enhanced version. So thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't expect this part to be all like here, but honestly, it's all about preparation and it's all the night before. So I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, I really hope that those tips helped you. I literally did all of them in the video, and then just right now, it took me maybe like 7 minutes to do my face while fussing at Dylan about getting dressed so my husband could drop off some orders. So it's real life around here, guys, but I really hope that you're able to implement these tips. They're probably things that you're already doing, you're just not really paying attention to or being mindful that you're doing it. But hopefully these tips help you get into a routine where you can, you know, beat your face and enhance your features more often. I don't do it that often, maybe around once or twice a week maybe, but I used to do it every single day or most days. So I want to get back into the routine of that, but things are crazy right now. But you know, when I can go and I have, you know, everything put together, sis be happy. You know, sis is more productive, sis is smiling and not giving everybody a side eye in the office. Like, it's just a good day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, of course, right? And I will see you guys in the next vlog video. Or, I don't know, check me out on Instagram. You know, check me out on my social media. They'll be linked down below as well. So, bye guys. I gotta go to work.